Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kaizo. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to Dream World. Not Dreamland. Kirby gets to keep that, but we're going to the Dream World, which is just the grid, and we're going to do our best to maneuver through this grid, most likely fighting our own team, because that's what happened in the Yu-Gi Let's Play, which I thought was pretty cool. And we're going to see what happens. Amazing! This must be what the copy was from. Yeah. The Mokuba copy. You don't know when to give up. You could have lived here knowing that you had beaten me and destroyed the Empire. Is it a hologram? I don't have time to play in your fantasy world anymore. Now stop this machine and let us out. I'll let you live. Barely. Still as arrogant as ever, Kaiba. Idiots like you never cease to amaze me. This is the Kingdom Control Block, the heart of this entire world. You are standing on a circuit that's just above the heart of the computer. They're much like nerves in the human body. They both carry electronic signals. The human brain is a collection of electronic signals. You're now closer to that than anyone else has ever been. Never mind, I'm only wasting my breath. Yugi was totally here like 5 minutes earlier. By that, I mean the system considers you to be an error and must be eliminated. Oh, we're not the character we were assigned to play. It was fun in the beginning where you're like, yep, you're part of the Empire. You're working for Heishin, the evil guy. There's this guy Marthus that works with you. And in the original game, he plays on your party, and he's fun to use, but goddamn. Yeah, you realize how weak he is. Fine, Scott. Kaiba is defeated. Well, let's get to work. I'm going to send Ishizu on the long path. Oh, wait, someone's already coming. What the hell? I'm not used to enemies coming to me. Who is it? Oh, it's Weevil? All right, well, then let's do things thematically. I'm going to have Rex Raptor take on Weevil Underwood. I think that sounds like a fun time. To back up Rex Raptor, I'm going to send Bones. After that, who's coming up from here? I want to see who's fighting. All right, next, this is Bones. Oh, Bones' team is very different than mine. He has Trick or Treat. Okay. Bones is going to duel Bandit Keith. Oh, Bandit Keith has a level 1. He might not be able to handle that. That's true. This is kind of a training mission for Bandit Keith. Shit. Maybe Pegasus. Pegasus can probably take on Bones. Next, it turns out we have a trader at this base. What are they selling? Ah, yes. Let's not touch those. Next, we're going to send Weevil on the long journey to take this base, probably. And we'll send Ishizu as backup soon. Rex Raptor versus Weevil Underwood. This sounds like a really fun fight. How different is their Weevil team from mine? Somewhat different. Instead of basic insect, he has Hercules Beetle, which does have status guard, so there is a point in having it. Between all of these characters, Invigoration, not bad. Honestly, if I have the choice... I mean, they already have Super Stamp, so who cares if they Invigorate? Oh yeah, go kill Insect Queen, since she can nerf our attack stats. I want her dead. I want her family dead. I want everything about her to be dead. And she immediately nerfs somebody's attack stat, like I said. And it's Megazowler. Alright, well, at least we got one full attack, full damage attack. Oh, she does 600. I'm sorry, she does 600? Okay, my armor troop shouldn't take too much. How much? 350? We don't care. None of our teams can miss. His team is an all-blind team, and our team is an all-cannot-miss Super Stand team. So both teams are bulky. Both teams rely on bulky creatures. Both teams have one status guard user, but the only difference is I have a team that can't miss. Although, to be fair, his team can't miss either, I don't think. That's funny. The only difference is he has one member that can poison us. That is his thing. We don't really do status effects. We're not really affected by much. The only thing that really affects us is paralysis or maybe confusion if we cared about healing, but if we don't care about healing because we have super stam, so yeah, no. I would say confusion is not being paralyzed is the only thing we're really worried about. Every other status effect we can get through. Alright, kill that queen. They don't have any heals, and invigoration doesn't count. They already have super stam. Scissor boomerang. Ah, you get to go again, huh? Let's see how much. Not bad for him, at least. Not good enough, though. Alright, we did get nerfed, but this should still be enough. Yeah, we barely do 400 now. I'm glad I got rid of her. She was going to be a problem. Next, I say... You know what? You could live, Mr. Scissor Boomerang. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth hits like a truck. Rex Raptor totally could beat Weevil. Rex Raptor can totally do it. Unlike Weevil, Rex doesn't fucking cheat. At least in the Duel's Kingdom Battle City era. If anything, he's the one that keeps getting cheated. I mean, Yugi's fucking powers are cheating. Joey beat him straight up, but that was luck. I mean, that was still luck based. That was Time Wizard. That was still, and in the show, it's even more luck. In the game, it'd be 50-50, but it's not even that. They really don't like my guy. I might actually have to heal him. Yeah, if they keep picking on him, I might have to heal him, which I don't want to do. I'd rather just kill somebody. But Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth has over 3,000 HP, so that's something to be afraid of. Its base HP stat is so high. Weevil doesn't really give HP, he gives star chips. Its base HP stat is so high that Weevil, and Insect Queens is too, that you don't even need to give them HP. If you put them on a troop that gives HP and they have the same color orb, then my god. Ah, that's the one thing that could have happened. If he had done that in the beginning of the fight, that kind of would ruin our Super Stam, I would admit. But obviously our two-headed King Rex doesn't care. He's the best card ever. I freaking love this card. I love using it in basically any game he's in. Even the old school ones. If I play the old school games, I use two-headed King Rex. Watch any old school Let's Play. You'll be like, wait, he does totally use this card in a bunch of random decks. Mostly the starter deck stuff. Oh no, he's got Invigoration. I'm so worried. Yeah, he already, like, you gave yourself Super Stam, I guess, but I don't care. I think you forgot to calculate how little I cared. I might not even use a healing item. The Super Stamina's healing me back up. Yeah, the poison kind of sucks, but other than that, we're chilling. Rex Raptor totally beats Weevil. Good to know. Good to know. Pegasus versus Bones is going to be harder, though. That guy's got Trick or Treat. And you know he's going to outspeed me, so he's going to hurt my Bickery box. Unless my lucky thing kicks in. Guarding is actually probably worth it on him. He has 4,000 defense. Actually, he's the lowest defense. Well, that makes sense. Perfectly Ultra Great Moth's defense is insane, and so is hers. Her defense would be higher than her attack if it wasn't for the item. Hell, your defense is the same as your attack except for 1 point, which is crazy. 4,000 shouldn't be able to hold back the Jurassic Impact. Yeah, we broke it. Alright, his guard is broken. Kadoomerang! Mega Zowler, no! Yeah, he'll be fine. He's a little blind, but he'll be fine. A little blindness never hurt anybody. Alright, Mega Zowler's gonna go in. Big damage. Two-headed King Rex has so many. The fact that he gets maxed out star chips is crazy. Because Rex Raptor only gives him like 3. Or maybe 1, actually. Rex Raptor only gives him like 1 star chip. So, like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much he has naturally. And on a troop with Status Guard, no less. And that's bulky. Although, to be fair, a lot of that bulk is coming from Rex himself. Rex is giving his troops a lot of bulk. At least the ones that are the same orb as him, which most of them should be at this point. Two-head has always been, though, which is why he's always been the strongest. But even with it, he can't match up to Ruriran. Ruriran's durable ability has just kicked him way up. Damn, Rex, you wrecked him. Rex the Wrecker Raptor here. Ruriran gets another star chip. I love that we get to use Ruriran now. It's so freaking cool. Most of this Let's Play is just me using cards I don't typically get to use, or cards that I did use but on different teams. Like, I still use like Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, but I never got to use Basic Insect, which I'm excited to have. Snakehair, I want you, since you're swift, you go here. You're gonna go the long route. Let's see who's up here. First things first, Pegasus versus Bones. This'll be a fight. As long as we get the paralysis off, we should be fine, but those star chips, dear, he has Pot of Greed. There's no way. Chewie started the fight trick-or-treating. Oh, dear lord. How much? Over 1,000 damage on every fucking member. He does have Pot of Greed, I was right. And look at Mr. Revive over here. You are disgusting, but you don't have Status Guard on any of these troops. That much I know. That much I know. Alright. So, first things first. That Shadow Spectre. I don't care if this guy has Monster Reborn. We're going to paralyze him anyway. Alright. Bickery Box, Raimei them immediately. We're going to die otherwise. Wait, what? He does have Status Guard? Wait, what? He gets it? Oh! Does our Skull Knight have Status Guard? I just never noticed? Oh, I'm so bad. I'm a bad person. Oh, I paralyzed them at least, so I guess the plans have changed. Plans have definitely changed. How about Bickery Box for now? As long as they're paralyzed, I guess we're going through their monster recoveries, if we can. Okay, that's fine. It only hits one troop. And I'm glad I healed Bickery Box. Because if that crits, then I'm gonna... 530. Okay, you're not as strong as mine. And he broke out of paralysis freaking immediately. But he chose to wait, so that gives me an opportunity. I have infinite paralyzes with my Perplex move, but it is on my healer, so that's kind of a bad thing. Wait, when is Bickery Box's turn? It's next. Okay, you just heal. Your job is to keep team alive. We'll reparalyze after he gets revived. Because that's 2 monster recoveries we got to get through. Bickery Box can't miss. Abyss Crown is beautiful. Alright, trick or treat this, you sumbitch. You did over 1,000 damage to my troops, and that was crazy. Alright, spend his turn using monster recovery. Our turn to paralyze, unless he goes immediately after, but I'm hoping that skipped his turn. I'm thinking it did. Alright, let's kill him. Yeah, you want a monster recovery? Monster recovery, the guy that can't survive for more than 4 seconds. Ah, he did get a turn. Shit. Illusion, you need to heal yourself. Fuck! Oh, wow. Your job is to make sure to make it so that all the monster recoveries are gone. We do not have a choice anymore. Oh, that double crit did over 2,400 damage to both my troops and ruined the fight. It sucks they could trick or treat even though their friend is paralyzed. They just ignore that. Yep, alright, Pegasus loses to Bones. Good to know. It's good to know that if Bones had gotten through the Duelist Kingdom trial, he would have defeated Pegasus. That is very nice to know. Wow. Double crit. Not one, with just 1 pot of greed on him. He might have lucky ability, I don't know, but he has... Damn. Oh, well, Weevil, good luck. That wasn't your intended battle. But you know what? If anyone can beat a zombie boy, it's Bug Boy. Bugs live inside zombies, don't they? Or the skulls of creatures? Nah, they live inside zombies. Alright, you do the murder. If you can kill that skull early, that'd be really good for us. Holy crap. Now, luckily you're bulkier than Pegasus. Pegasus wasn't really bulky. He's a status team, which did help. It just wasn't enough. Alright, Insect Queen, normally I'd ask you to heal, but in fact, kill. Because if they trick or treat again, we lose. So go for the guaranteed hit. He's guarding, which is fine by me, because we're going to use this time to heal. You can guard for the rest of your life for all I care, you freaking tanky monster, you. Okay, now he does still have other stuff. Right, Geki is Geki. Oh, shit. Alright, just do your move. Just do your move. It's fine. It'll break it through, not break his guard, but it'll go through the guard a little bit, and then if he's just gonna wait, then murder him. Just murder that guy. We'll focus the Reaper now. If he Gekis us, we'll survive thanks to the super stamina on 2 of our troops. Insect Queen still doesn't have super stam. She might not survive it. Oh, she bears 7 HP. She's a goddess. She's a goddess and deserves your respect. Holy crap, she took Geki. Good job, Weevil. I'm a little worried about your future, but for now, I'm happy for you. Just get our special attack off. Get rid of that freaking Bone Man, who I thought would be dead by now, but I guess he's tankier than he looks. Oh, unnecessary crits. You gotta love him. Just get in there. Just get in there. Finish this guy off. Weevil's gonna be a little more exhausted than I thought. Okay, Weevil can beat Bones. I don't know how it would have gone if it was a fair fight, though. Probably not well. Probably not well. Alright, yep, you just finish him off. We don't want him doing any more nonsense to us. This is more intimidating than I thought. You guys, you took out one of my troops, and that was just Bones. I mean, to be fair, this troop was not using well, he was using zombies, but he wasn't using the zombies we'd expect. He's using the zombies from last Let's Play, and then a spellcaster with status guard. It's a really well-made team. Maybe not the most thematic. He got the trick or treat, so I guess that's worth it. That's thematic enough. He had one guy that didn't fit the troop, but hell, it made the team way stronger. Alright, Mr. Boy, you are probably pretty much done for the day. you're pretty much done for the day. The only thing I'm going to have you do is cut off to the right, and then we'll send someone else down there. Let's see. Out of these characters, I'm trying to save my stronger ones for the final battle. I guess we'll send Mokuba. Mokuba will make the choice. Did Rex not move? Is Rex not moving? God damn it. Oh, he is moving. He's just really slow. Yeah, Bones is faster. Bones is like, yeah, on my way, Rex, and he is not getting out of the way. You can red medicine yourself, but the rest of the team will heal through Super Stam. Okay, you finish off this enemy, whoever it is, and Bones will begin his adventure going up this path once I get the chance. Alright, let's just get you up there, and then while that's happening, let me move Weevil. This mission is the most tedious when it comes to movement. Alright, Mokuba's slow, so we can send someone else with him. Bandit Keith, you're also slow. Let's start sending you up there. And then Ishizu and Kaiba are fast, so we can send them whenever we feel like it. Weevil's so fucking fast. Okay, Rex Raptor versus Pegasus actually might not be a good matchup, because Pegasus is always tactic control decks. And yeah, every single one of those things probably have status guards, so... Yami, what does Yami do? What does Yami do? Oh, we can be blind. We don't care. We don't care about being blind. I care about who's a healer. Red medicine. That's the worst kind of heal for us. Crush Card Virus. That's not good either. Yami's fine. Gravity Bind is not great. Because Status Guard can't protect me from that. They're good against spirits, they're good against fiends, and they're good against spellcasters, which I am none of. We are all dragons. So, Rex, this actually might be a good matchup for you, especially since they're just trying to blind you, which blind doesn't work on you. The problem is, I don't think you're going to be able to get through these troops quickly. So for now, why don't you just work on... It is a control deck. He's 100% a control deck. Why don't you just work on one of them and we'll just get the red medicines out, because we're not going to be able to outlast Beast of Circuit unless it uses Tribute Soul. And if it does, then our attack will get nerfed to a point where red medicine will win anyway. Ah, shit. See, you're better than Odie on it using his own freaking card, Pegasus. I mean, you made the card, so I guess it makes sense. Our attacks have been nerfed immediately. I believe that is to confuse us, which normally would be very bad. No, it's not. Oh, he's nerfing our attack again. Yeah, our attacks are ruined. Our bulk, the only thing we got going for us now is our bulk. Look how much damage this does. 300, that's sad. That's a sad amount of damage. And that nerfs us again. And all my guys just lost 500 more attack. This is disgusting. This is one of those times where you bring shield and sword. Look at our attack stats. 27, 24, and 23. My god. The only good news I have is that we can probably outlast them. 1000 volts, I was hoping he'd use his eye move, since I have one guy with status guard. That is one thing though. Pegasus, he's control, but he doesn't really do much damage. So I need to wait till he uses his red medicine. And then we're going to go back to doing... I guess I could have attacked the middle guy if I wanted, but we still have the same star chips, so it doesn't really matter. It's just that we do no damage, so we're not going to be able to kill that middle guy anyway. Let's just try to get this guy low again. It's going to take forever. Just to get rid of the 3 red medicines. I have truth. That's what we're looking for. We want them to waste their time on moves like this. His move is waste. Illusionist Faceless Mage's move is not a waste. It's super smart to do that because it ruins our attack stat. And Tribute Soul's the same thing. It hurts us and it ruins our attack stat, so it's even better. Honestly, Beast of Circuit's worth using. I might, if there was a Let's Play with Odeon, I'd probably use it. But he's an enemy in this game. Who knows? Alright. Hell, we got to use freaking Roll-In, so anything's possible. Crush Card is bad. Unless you just... Was that for Megazala or was that for 2-Head? All you did was give 2-Head all the positive effects. His status guard protects it. You literally killed yourself. You have literally killed yourself. I'm very happy for you. Thank you. I appreciate everything you've done. Alright, after this, we might wait them out, but like I said, they're probably going to ruin our attack stats, so that's the reason why we haven't waited them out. You can try to do some damage. You're really bulky. You're even bulkier than before with your Crush Card. That is a strat, is give someone Crush Card and then Crush Card your own troop, probably. Oh, you probably can't Crush Card your own troop, that's true. But that would be cool if you could. I'm confused, so I have to attack, so just attack the guy in the middle since he won't be receiving the red medicine. We do 300 damage. That's our strongest attacker. Alright, who's getting paralyzed? Who's out of the fight? Megazala is out of the fight. Okay. It's one of the reasons why I've been attacking this guy is I want him dead, but we also, because he's the easiest to get all the red medicines out of. We'll still have to get through one more red medicine, but it's also stopping him from using Tribute Soul, which really helps me out in the long run. Alright, I have to attack. Thank God blindness doesn't matter. Dragon Treasure is the best item ever made. Great job, Kaizo team. You'd made dragons not useless, which is a tough task. In the original game, dragons had nothing going for them other than their stats. They had no items to really help them out. And the items they did have were like items. They weren't equip items. They were like items that are like, oh yeah, this makes dragons super stamina and stuff like that. I broke out of paralysis really fast. I was lucky. Alright, we're almost done with you. Although he'll still be able to Tribute Soul us one more time if he wanted to. And this guy can paralyze one more of my troops if he wants to. Okay, that guy wasted his time. I really appreciate him. Millennium Golem wasted time, and that is the best thing that could happen. He did Tribute Soul again. I couldn't stop him. Alright, that sucks. We're going to take some decent damage, and we're going to lose a lot. They're trying to kill Megazauler. It feels like it. I mean, he is our highest attacker, so it makes sense to aim at him, but they want him. They want him dead, but our super stamina kept him healthy. He's out of it now, but it was nice when he had it. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to be able to kill him, but they're still going to have one red medicine left, which is brutal. Well, actually, how much damage do we do now? We got nerfed again. Dude, barely 300 is bad. All right, let's go for the kill this rotation, which means I'm not going to make him waste his last red medicine, which might be bad in the long run, but fuck it. At least the next time we fight him, we'll be back to full attack. Sorry, Megazauler, we might need to heal you, I know. 480 health is not really much health to work with. I just don't know if I want to waste one of my star chips now doing it, when I might have enough star chips to kill... No, I'm not going to have enough star chips to kill 2 people. We'll wait till the last attack, but... Super Stamina is doing a great job. Especially on Two-Head. Two-Head still got his. Ruran still has his, but Ruran doesn't need it anymore. Two-Head still needs it, barely. Alright, you still do a decent chunk, right? Or did Tribute Soul bring you down to 300 as well? Dude, you nerfed the shit out of us. And this is on a non-armored troop. When we hit the armored guy, we're not even going to scratch him. We're not even going to scratch the poor man. Yeah, you're probably going to have to red medicine yourself. Yeah, you will. Or red medicine your friend. We don't have enough damage to do anything else. Everyone else got healed by super stamina. His super stamina ran out too soon. Alright, let's try to get this guy low enough where we just get the red medicine out of the way in the beginning of the next fight. That way we don't start the fight getting hit by Tribute Soul. Because they should be out of items after that, right? Unless the guy in the middle has some and he just spammed Eye of Truth because he loves us. He has Yami, which actually doesn't matter to us. So he has a move that confuses and an item that blinds. That's a perfect combo. Except against dragons with Dragon Treasure. Or opponents that have moves that say they can't miss. Alright, we may have lost, surprisingly. I'm surprised we lost. We actually killed something. He didn't kill us, but overall it felt like a win. Wow, he actually won that. Interesting. We didn't miss or anything, so I'm surprised. Is it just because we did so little damage that the game's like, yeah, you didn't really do much? It's like, well, we tried. I promise you, we tried. Weevil go. And is Bones stuck on the wall? Motherfucker. This map sucks. The idea of the map is cool. The map itself sucks to walk around. Especially if you have bigger troops, it gets annoying. Alright, let's do it. Rex Raptor, you got this. Kill red medicine immediately, so let's start attacking him. We're going to kill him first. Which may seem a little foolish, but we're doing it. Especially since he has armor and super stam, but yeah, just do it. Murder that man. Eye of Truth. Alright. Well, that's all I see that is you spending 2 star chips, and you might keep doing it because of my status guard troop. That last red medicine is used. Perfect. All that's left is you, Mr. Scorpion. Once I kill you, then there's no more Tribute Soul, which means I cannot lose attack stat anymore, which means I cannot lose. And he might even waste his time using Yami and Eye of Truth, so I won't even take damage, which means Rex Raptor is not only good, he's like carrying. He could actually go fight the final boss as well because he's just that healthy. He might even have a red medicine at the end of this because of super stamina. But it's all banking on him using Relinquished Eater and not freaking Tribute Soul. If he uses that, then this might not do as much as I hope. Ah, he's smarter than he looks. Damn it. It does decent damage, and it ruins our attack stat. Damn, he did attack. I was hoping he'd use Yami or something. They hate Megazawa. They just do. It's like when they used to hate Irby because Irby had the highest attack stat. They just hate him. All right, let's get rid of this guy before he can Relinquish Eater again, or no, Tribute Soul again. With his armor, it's going to be a little bit hard to get through, but 400 damage is enough. All right, get rid of him. All right, all that's left is a little man. Oh, I love it when you ruin yourself. I was very smart to buy all those dragon treasures the second time we found dragon treasure. I had no idea they were this valuable until the second time around. All right. Attack. Let's go. Big, big damage. Come on. I know he has armor, but let's try to keep in the 400s. Close. Maybe you can slip your way into 400, though. Oh, no, you are the only one holding a healing item. You're probably the least damage on the team. Unless your base attack just helps you enough. Actually, it does. Wow, you are strong. Megazaur is the strongest because he's holding all the items, but like if it weren't for that, you would be stronger than him easily. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love abusing the AI. Hell yeah. When the AI abuses combos like blind confusion, I get mad, but when I have a team built around it, like it's this team and it's a Ishizu status guard team. They are built around ruining that strat. And honestly, Weevil's team's pretty good too, because he has two guys that can't miss, but Basic Insect would be ruined, so it's not a counter. And Basic Insect is most of his damage. And just one little tap on the way out, that's fine. Super Stam will heal most of the... Well, actually, Megazaur took a lot, but everyone else is done. They're topped off. Get in there, give them the Dino Impact. All right, Rex, you are successful, and I'm proud of you. Sad thing is, I think capturing these bases isn't worth much. Rex is almost level 70. That's what the enemies' levels are. Rex is almost the same level as the enemies. That is incredible to say. He was probably one of our best members. Kind of like how Mako was. 500 gold. Never mind. That's good money. That's some good money right there. All right. Next, we're going to send out Ishizu and Kaiba. Kaiba's last because we can't have Kaiba die. All right. Rex, you can actually go support Bones since you're still healthy. Oh, that Rex Raptor's... He has Cybersaurus? Oh, that's cool. A non-dragon. And twin-headed Thunder Dragon, which is horrifying because of its Oh, he waited. That's so nice of him. Yes, they have blue medicine. Okay. Well, they have a guy who confuses and a guy who blinds. That is his strategy. And all of them cannot miss their attacks. How do you use Dragon Treasure if you're a machine? They just cheat. Okay, they're just cheating. Good against spellcasters. That's the stupidest thing ever. And good against warriors. We have none of that. We're fine. We're fine. Weevil, just get in there. I didn't heal Weevil's Basic Insect. That was foolish. Oh, wait, no, I couldn't. We only have one red medicine left. I remember now. And we have Super Stam, so I'm going to be okay with it. So I don't mind if they... Well, I kind of mind the confusion on him because he had an item, but confuse and blind on him. If they do the strategy on him, it doesn't matter. That's where it matters. They hit the guy that mattered. They blinded the guy that mattered. They were smart. Dying Keto immediately. I don't really have a choice. It's like, oh, but what about when they paralyze you? Look, when they paralyze us, they're probably going to hit Insect Queen anyway, so I just want to make sure I get... Oh! Whoops! I thought I was Basic Insect right there, but you know what? As long... Oh, one of them does have Status Guard, so... why not? It's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Not a good move to use, but whatever. That was a crit with 1,000 damage on top of it. That's not good. Alright, Mr. Blue Medicine Man, let's see how you handle more of this. Your Super Stand's been ruined on your sides. That guy's paralyzed. We don't care. You could attack him all day. You could attack him all day. Yes, we won't get to use his final medicine, but screw it. Who cares? You're just going to wait, which I kind of appreciate. I'd rather just not miss if I have a choice. He's not going to blue medicine just yet. Let's get the other troops lower, because if he's going to blue medicine, I don't want him hitting himself. That way I can focus him. But it might not work without my buddy. Oh, unless he spread. Oh, he is going to blue medicine. I was right. And then our insect will do good. How much HP does he have? 27. Yeah, they're really high HP stats. Those are really high HP stats. All right. Not going to get lucky crits, that's for sure. Dino Impact. I don't care if they hit him all day. They can hit him all day. Our focus is getting one of those troops low enough. Okay. If I attack him, I'm afraid that I'll get him so low that he'll heal himself. Which is definitely not what we're going for. So we need to get the other guy lower. We don't want him attacking us. We want him spending blue medicine. That way we can kill him. Okay. Now we focus him. He should be low enough, and maybe even perfectly ultimate Great Moth will break out at some point and help. This should be enough. I know he is lucky, but my girl can't miss. 620 might be a little too high, actually. Thank God for perfect ultimate Great Moth's bulk stat. He is literally staying alive for the team, and he's doing a great job. Okay, he's just waiting again, which is the luckiest thing in the world. Okay, I cannot do it. It's not enough damage. Focus Mega Zowler. We will kill him in the next rotation. This worked. We countered his abilities. Rex Raptor loses to Weevil. Wait, that goes against what I said earlier. Shit. Shit, the math. It's not mathing anymore. He beats him, but you beat him, and I don't know anymore. All right, well, that actually worked out perfectly. That fight went as well as it could have. And we got the crit. Okay, well, that won us the fight. That crit won us the fight right here. We don't have to go through another rotation. I don't know how, but perfectly ultimate Great Moth took all the hits and survived. Insect Queen, the perfect. Man, they're so good. He's almost at 3,000 HP. And like I said, Weevil's not giving him shit. Weevil isn't giving him anything, and he's almost at 3,000 base HP. All right, Weevil might be done. I hope he's not, but he might be done. Rex, only because Bones is a good control team, but he's not very tanky. You might need to go support him. I don't know who I'm sending him up against. All right, Bones, move a little more forward, and then go right, and then when Rex gets here, I have to slightly get him through this. It's hard to get him through corridors. But luckily, I set Mokuba first, and Mokuba's slow as hell. Look at him go, Rex and Raptor. Oh, come on, buddy. A little bit more. A little bit more. That might be enough. All right. Shit! Oh, wait! It's Mokuba versus Mokuba, but this Mokuba has Delinquent Duo and a Rapid Horseman fusion, which is cheating, which has paralyzing abilities. And I don't think I have any status guard troops, so that's really bad. He might have been status guard later in the game, but Sin King never got to level up. Oh god, he's going to Delinquent Duo on the second attack, which is the best time to do it. All I have is magical hats. I wish I got negate attack. Oh, he didn't even use it. Okay, well, we got lucky he didn't use it because I don't have confusion. That's on Bandit Keith now. Bandit Keith would have been good for this team. Let me guess. You have a heal in the middle. Yeah. Yep. It's, oh my god, triple. Yep. Okay. Mokuba, I don't think you're beating yourself, which is good. Kaiba wanted you to stop that. All right. We're going to need to just make him use up his items, kind of like what Pegasus did. This is not a winnable fight, especially with paralysis. I mean, this is an even more difficult fight than what Pegasus went through. So the hardest enemies are Bones and Mokuba. That's interesting. Shit, he is smart. He's spreading out his paralysis, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yep, I don't care how bulky Mokuba's team's supposed to be. This is the end of him. Yep. Oh my god. The one guy who's not paralyzed, try to get rid of a monster recovery if you can. Healing won't matter anymore. We're gonna need Bandit Keith to take this guy out. Oh wow, I get to go again for some unknown reason. Well, if that is the case, then just start working on Feral Imp to get rid of the other monster recovery. And normally it's like, Cooper, you just work on the guy who has monster recovery. It's like, guys, that guy has armor, and they're just going to Delinquent Duo me the whole time. I'd rather one be dead so they can't make that decision. Now, granted, if this guy revives at the perfect time where he gets a turn, then that'll suck, but here's hoping that doesn't happen. Alright, you're dead. I'm sorry, buddy. You never were going to get another turn anyway. And there's yep, they're all dead. They're all dead. Well, Mokuba, I hope you had fun today. I'm sorry you didn't really get to play after coming back. Oh, wow. 5 HP. You took a crit. Oh, I'm impressed. Can you give a crit? No, it's okay. You've done more than enough, Fortress Well. I'm more than impressed with you. It would have been nice to get another recovery out of him, but it took him too long to revive him. And he paralyzed my whole team, so yeah. It's alright. Don't feel bad. You did good. You did good. Bandit Keith will clean up. Kind of. We'll see. And you still got levels on some troops, but Sea King never got to level up. Sad days. Sea King would be a god tier troop if he ever got to level up. Okay, just wait your turn. Just wait your turn. Some people need to be more patient. Alright, Rex, I didn't get to move you. I remember that, and I still need to move Bones. Because Bones might be enough to handle it, but, you know, it's a low HP team. His Pumpkin's pretty tanky, but other than that, low HP team. I guess he does have Durable on Crawling Dragon, but Crawling Dragon, even with Durable, is only 22. Bones is 24 with not Durable. I mean, come on. It's not even a contest. And I don't know if any of the Adepts other than Castle work in this area. Like, I can't tell if it's sunny or if it's nighttime or if it's a wasteland or field or any of that nonsense. Oh, sorry, Kaiba. Alright, Ishizu, let's all push Bandit Keith forward. And Weevil, I doubt I'll need you, but, you know, we lost Mokuba. We might want you. Still have a red medicine left, right? Oh, shit, you don't. You still have a Monster Born left. No, you could still cook, dude. The recipe book's in front of you. You can still cook. Bandit Keith, go clean up. You're tanky enough. Maybe not Melzo. Melzo is brand new, but you're tanky enough to get the rest of his items out of him. And you have Confusion if you want to ruin his chances of using Monster Recovery, which we won't because he'll just paralyze somebody. Our healer is now paralyzed. Okay. And critted, by the way. Yep, they knew he was level... Wow! Just double the crits. Oh my god! We don't even get to play the game. Just double up on the crits and just ruin the day. Now, granted, I knew we were going to be getting hit. I just didn't know they were going to focus him that hard. Alright, let's just try to get rid of that Monster Recovery. Missile Blitz is quite good. That way they can't use it again. Oh, shit. Well, I'm not going to end up killing him, so I guess it's fine. Oh no, I could stop him from using Monster Recovery and then it'll be over. That's true. If I confuse him, although then he'll paralyze us and then maybe he will get to Monster Recovery. But it all depends on who he paralyzes. Because we do 1 billion damage. Ah, that was not the wrong target. He has Negate Attack though, but it's not enough against this opponent. This opponent is bulky. If I can kill off him though, then it won't matter. Just do your move. Just do your move. We're probably dead. I probably should have just let a Monster Recovery and then what the... I didn't think Bandit Keith... Oh, I sent him in with a level 1. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was sending him into. If I can get one more attack off and kill the fusion, then it'll all be worthwhile because that Negate Attack is keeping me alive. Ah, he realized. He's like, wait, it's keeping him alive. Kill the Barrel Dragon. It's the real threat. We may have killed the healer, but the Barrel Dragon still hurts. And they're right. That Barrel Dragon will kill you if you don't kill him first. Alright, that should handle the fusion, which means no more chance of peril. Fuck! I missed and didn't kill him? The roll was like way less than last time. I was in the 500s last time. That was barely in the 400s that time. Oh, shit. This entire fight is up to a Launcher Spider. I don't think your other move can guarantee hit. It's not a guarantee hit anyway, so you might as well use your special. It's not a guarantee hit anyway. Did you miss? Did you miss the most important attack? Now you're paralyzed and we lost. We lost. That was the most important attack. If you had killed him, you probably would have survived the Feral Limb. Oh, maybe not. That's a lot of Shadow Claws. Well, Bandit Keith is done. Okay, that's 2 of my best troops just gone. Well, Bandit Keith was level 1 at this point. He didn't have his Machine King, so I guess I can't call him my best troop anymore. I just feel bad for Metal Zoa. He didn't deserve that. Why do they give you troops at level 5, at level 1 this late in the game? What, am I going to train them on any of these troops this late? Come on. Come on. Konami, learn to make a game. Okay, these two are perfect. These two don't... This one doesn't blend with her. Alright, Ishizu, this will be the easiest fight of your life. You're probably faster, honestly. You might be able to outspeed him. Well, maybe not the Battle Ox. That's a fusion. Fusion monsters are usually pretty fast. There's the monster recovery that I said I'd regret, but I could just kill Feral Imp, so I'm not that worried. He is fast. Oh, he has Swift. He has Swift, but the Horn Imp doesn't, so your Dunamis probably should outspeed now. Yeah. All right, well, let's just guarantee that they're not going to get off Delinquent Duo. Yeah, because he's out of heals anyway, so screw him. Or monster recoveries anyway. Just make sure we don't have to deal with Delinquent Duo again. Unnecessary crits, that's the best crits I can get. Just kill off this guy because we do not want to get paralyzed. Oh, we can't get paralyzed, but we don't want to get hit by a guy that actually hurts. The only way this other guy hurts us is if he actually gets his move off. Yeah, just attack him. Oh. Yeah, I know you're not going to do any damage, but you don't really have a job anyway. Oh, wow, we get to go again. Never mind, he's dead. Monster recovery didn't mean anything. It was fine leaving him with one. If anything, it stopped us from taking any real damage. They still hit Moisture Creature, but who cares? Alright, well, cleanup job is working. Still have a lot of troops to go through, though, and don't have a lot of troops left. At least the ones we do have left are on the other side of the map. But that's why I'm bringing Weevil back, because I didn't think I'd lose Bandit Keith that badly. I thought we nerfed him enough, or nerfed the enemy enough. Just wasn't the case. Okay, Weevil. Let me get freaking Rex Raptor moving. Keep going up more, buddy. No, more than that. Come on. Okay. Fuck. Bones versus Bandit Keith, and Bandit Keith is using a Metalmorph team. So he has 2 Metalmorph troops and a Ritual troop, which is insanely powerful in this game specifically. Status guard, not status guard, not status guard. What are your items then? That's what matters. Okay, your damage, your damage, your damage are all about confusion. This team is all about confusion. This guy specifically counters spellcasters, which we don't run. Okay, so then we go for the biggest threat, which is Red Eyes with 6,700 attack. That is the biggest threat. Let us ruin him. Put on the Stone Eyes. Having a Swift Paralyzer is busted, which is why her rest of her stats suck. Pandemonium will hurt pretty bad. Not much I can do about that. Just what's got to happen. Like I said, they don't have any heals, so what matters is that we kill the dragon that has 6,700 attack. All of them have insane attack stats, but the dragon is a problem. Also, he has armor, so that poison is going to help a lot. Just kill him. And we'll paralyze the Metal Zoa while we're at it, since we can. But we're not in a good spot. Alright, he guarded. Funny enough, I think he guarded on the Metal Zoa to make sure I couldn't... Let's just kill off the Red Eyes. We kill him off, Bones will be done, and then I don't have to send Rex over there, which will be a good thing, because we might need Rex. Alright, keep it up. I know this does like 100 damage, because he's just that tanky, but do it anyway. God damn, he's tanky. Pumpkin! Everyone's ruining him. The only one we can't ruin is Mr. Zera. When he decides to Pandemonium again, we're going to feel it. My God, are we going to feel it. Crit, nice. Oh, I love you, Pumpkin. You're my favorite member of his team. I know Snake, she's the most useful, but you're still my favorite. Alright, she's confused, so that is the beginning of confusion. Okay, my most important healer got confused, which is not good, but I still have a healer left. So let's now start paralyzing the other one, since that's something we can do. Alright. You got to go again before Pumpkin. That's a bummer. And there goes confusion. Okay, he was managed to confuse the whole team. We can no longer heal. And the only one that broke out was Snakehair, which is useless to me. Snakehair breaking out is useless. Let's just kill the Metal Zoa with poison then. He'll be easier to kill than the... Well, he's got armor as well, but he has less HP. He'll be easier to kill than the other guy. I wish I can heal right now, but I can't. I could try guarding on her if I wanted to, since she can no longer paralyze anybody, and that might keep her alive or make them change targets. He broke out. Never mind. Shit, now I wish I attacked, but who cares? If I die in Keto... Yeah, just do it. Die in Keto. You're not going to have enough time to run all the way around the map to help out. Rex might be able to, but not you. Even though you have Swift. Alright, just finish off that Zoa. Zera can be last. The only thing about Zera that scares us is Pandemonium. Okay, he's just guarding, which is the nicest thing a man can do. Thank you. Getting rid of that status guard ritual will be annoying. So they got Metamorph, but all Metamorph added was armor. It didn't give them status guard. Ritualing for Rui Kishin took away his armor to give him status guard, which is clearly the better ability. Armor is a top tier ability. Status guard is S tier. It is the best ability in the game. The only thing that comes close to status guard is lucky, and only in the enemy's case. But it's still up there. I want to make a tier list on the abilities. S tier abilities, status guard, and then lucky is like barely in there. Next is the A tier abilities. That would be like armor. What else is like guaranteed busted? Durable is probably up there. Shit. I don't know if anything else can even get up there in the A tiers. Maybe the adept, maybe some of the better adepts. Yeah. Let's just say armor and super stam's pretty good. I don't know. I think B tier is where I'm going to put everything else. B tier, you get Castle Adept, the best of the adepts. Solar Adept. Night Adept doesn't pop up as much, but it's close. I would say Solar Adept gets up there. And Night Adept you can still put up there because you could just make the game timer run long. So yeah, you could put Night Adept up there. But put Solar higher. And then, shit, what other ones are better? They're still A tier. Probably Super Stamina is in the A tier. Astral might be in the A tier. I don't know. Magical Hats doesn't seem to be that good, but giving you Negate Attack or Mirror Force is. So yeah, I'd say Astral Barrier is good. Enough for A tier. I think Field Adept might be good enough. I feel like there's a lot of fields in the game, so Field Adept might be good enough for A tier. Swift ability is good enough for A tier, or for B tier, sorry. And Swift can be an A tier. Swift is an A tier with armor. Yeah, Swift is an A tier with armor. B tier is what I meant for everything else I've been saying. And then C tier would be like the bad adepts. And then maybe Bulwark. Oh, Pure Power is an S tier ability. Yeah, Pure Power is an S tier ability. Bulwark is probably a B tier ability. Because most people don't want to guard. It was great on Maneurbug. I'm not going to talk crap, but most people don't want to guard. Let's just be real. All right, there's only 2 bases left, but I did lose a lot of life and a lot of troops. So let me get Weevil out there. Who do I got left? Jesus, it's just Ishizu. And then, what, I'm going to trust Kaiba to beat somebody? I mean, Yuki could do it, but Kaiba's team just doesn't have the levels. They have the stats, but not enough levels to have abilities that make them worthwhile. Because look, what abilities do you even have? You have Castle Adept, I'll give you that. You have Castle Adept, but your third ability is your best ability. And you never got to it. Ishizu is amazing with her status guard. She can probably take whoever this is one-on-one. It's probably her, honestly. Weevil will have to come soften up the next enemy. And then Rex, if you can make it, sure. But I understand that you might not be able to make it. And that's only for I really don't want to have to use Rex. Rex has done a lot today. He beat Weevil and Pegasus. Bones did good today. Mokuba and Bandit Keith sadly flopped today. Weevil did great today. Kaiba, we'll see how you do after we see how Ishizu does. Ishizu did good today. But this would be great if she can finish herself off for me. I don't think I have a blue medicines anymore. Oh, I do. Okay, let's just do that then before the fight. All right, fair fight. Ishizu versus Ishizu. The only one that can beat her is her. But that version of her has all status guard with a fusion Cosmo Queen. That might be a little bit harder. Okay. Well, my Power of Nature has lost value, but if they use Power of Nature, Final Flame, 900 damage. Swords! Oh, that destroys our attack stat. And it eats up our star chips, I believe. 502 AP, and then this one is the healer. Okay. Your damage with heals! Oh my god, you're gross. We're fighting a gross enemy right now. Power of Nature normally would have some value, and it still does because she doesn't get buffed from Power of Nature, but they do. And all of her star chips are going to be there, and if she Galaxy Rains, then I'll regret everything I've done. Alright, start sterilizing, that's all I can say. Start the sterilization process. We've been nerfed to hell. With a crit, that might have made up. Yeah, okay, well, we got gift in one attack. That's probably the best I could have asked for. With all the red medicines they got, and I don't think we have nearly enough heals with swords ruining how many star chips we have. I could Power of Nature, but that would really only help my Valhalla girl, which... Unless she gets crits, I don't know. I don't think she has as much luck as Moisture Creature. They all have status guards, so I can't do that. I could Spellbind. That is a valuable strategy. That is a viable and valuable strategy. Let us try to take away her ability to use her Galaxy Ring. Shit, she already did. Alright, well. We tried. Alright, so this is going to hurt like hell. Damn it, they know who my weakest troop is. They're smart. Oh, I might not get another turn. Thank God they spread out the damage. Thank God for that. Okay, I do need 2 red medicine. I don't want to, because if they use swords again, I'm out of turns. Like, that's how bad or how powerful swords is. But, look, she should be enough to get out another gift of Mystical Elf. And then they won't have red medicines if I ruin her, because if she keeps using Galaxy Rain, then she won't have time to red medicine. So, let's just keep throwing away her stuff. Oh, she might not gift the Mystical Elf. I think the turn order was different that time. So she might red medicine now instead. Shit, that's bad. I wanted to get rid of gift. Still, this is still worthwhile. We're still in an okay spot. I'm trying to put myself in a spot where I could kill one of them. Okay, I know I might regret this later, but if they swords us, then I won't be able to do anything if I don't Power of Nature now. I need to make sure that I can survive one more Swords of Revealing Light. And yes, I just buffed her again. I know. Not their spellcaster, at least, but I just buffed them again. Still can take those. Your goal is still to ruin Miss Gift of the Mystical Elf, if you can. Just ruin her. It's not, you don't have to do much more than that. Crit, that's how weak our crit is. That is how weak our crit is. Okay, we've ruined Cosmo Queen. No more red medicines will be on the horizon for this fight alone. Thank you. Hit my armor troop. This is what I've been waiting for. Too bad there's no taunt in this game. If there was, I'd be using the hell out of that. Alright, you look like you need a red medicine, but what we really need is a gift of the Mystical Elf. You can red medicine later. Because if they swords, then you might not get to anyway. Alright, you need to save your star chips because they're going to gift, and there's nothing you can do. Yep, I was right. They're going to swords. Shit. The Power of Nature might not have mattered. Now I can't Power of Nature again, yeah. Not unless they have it. No, they do not. Alright, well, still wait. I would guard, but just wait. If you attack, then there's no point. Okay, well, if you survive the battle, which doesn't seem likely given how many star chips they have. Holy crap. And with us buffing them as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The best I can hope for you is that you have enough turns to kill off one of their members. And the one I'd want you to kill is Miss Red Medicine in the middle, but with her super stamina, it's not possible. Honestly, unless you get crits, it's not possible to kill her either, because you got nerfed to hell by double swords. Wow, 600 damage after double swords? Are you serious? That seems like way more than it should be. I feel like my crit did less. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm probably just crazy. I'm probably just miscounting. No, we're doing 600. Holy shit. Please, yes, if they attack my tank. Okay. Okay, wait. This might be doable. It's not great, but it might be doable, and doable is all I need. Just don't attack my Dunamis. Shit. Alright, doability has gone down. Oh, again? You get to go twice? And she's guarding, which means I can't kill her. I have to oh man, I have to pray they attack my tank, because I need both these chips. No, okay. Oh my god, she got to guard and attack. I couldn't even guard myself because then I wouldn't have the damage to kill her, but they didn't attack my tank. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. So close. Come on. Ah, she's dead. All right, well, we tried. Lucky ability? Ah, lucky ability means nothing if you're the player. Oh, yeah, let's get crit. Fuck me. At least she was willing to guard, which means we will survive the battle, which means if I have Monster Reborn, I can send her... Oh, no. Actually, because we didn't kill her, red medicine's going to happen immediately, which means it's over. Ishizu's ruined, and because she couldn't get the kill, it's really ruined. The only thing you did was take away swords and gift to the Mystical Elf, which I guess I should see as a thing. Honestly, Ishizu, go back in there and sacrifice yourself. It's fine. Weevil, we're going to desperately need you, and honestly, Kaiba, you're the only one that still has healing items. You might actually have to do that fight, which I don't want you to do, but you have to. Ishizu's only going in there to make them use their last red medicine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got that out of them. They still have another red medicine for us to worry about, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, you have nothing to revive our friends. Okay, well, that is completely fine. Ishizu would have been better against any other opponent today. Making her fight herself was dumb. Though, to be fair, she happened to be at the end and I was... Oh, she guarded. Whoops. You could just kill me. Please, just kill me. I'm ready. I'm going to send in... Kaiba. Oh, though Kaiba's a bad choice too. Hey, Rex and Bones, I might need you. It turns out I might need you. Thank God Bones has Swift ability, but I did use his Dying Keto already. This has been a brutal, brutal battle, even harder than the Yugi one. Yugi actually wasn't that bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. It was easy. The Kaiba version's much harder. I still believe in Kaiba. He can do this. Alright, so, Bones, turns out we're going to need all hands on deck because we're running out. Oh, and wait, troops do respawn in this game? Wait. He didn't get a respawn, okay. Because someone's at my base right now, so I guess troops still respawn in this game. Did I lose someone first? I did, I lost Pegasus first, okay. So maybe the enemy troops are going to respawn too, which means this is going to be a big one. Don't worry, Dream World, we got this. Blue medicines, 4 days. Don't worry, Kaiba, Pegasus, you won't fight Delinquent Duo again, or Trick or Treat again. That was a little much for you. Honestly, just... Oh, shit, I misclicked. Oh, my God. Oh, there goes all my medicines. All I have is 1 red left, but he has a Raime left, so he's got value. Kaiba, I think I'm taking it back. I don't think I'm going to make you fight. Weevil... Shit. Nah, Kaiba can do it. Kaiba can do it. I need to trust him. I need to trust him more than I've been trusting him. She doesn't have any special effects. She just buffs herself. So unless she gets a billion crits, we're fine. Kaiba can do it. And then Weave Bones. Let's go. The only problem is if the enemies do respawn for him, which they should, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. They aren't respawning though, because they should have respawned by now. At least I believe they would have. Okay, you just keep going down there, and then I'll use this time to move another troop. Or 2, where I need them. Hey, Rex and Raptor. You're the only guy that... you're one of my only guys left. Alright, Blue Eyes, I'm putting a lot of faith in you. I know you're low level. You're level 30, which isn't much, but you're Castle Adept, so that means you'll stand a chance. Weevil, why don't you start moving to the final area? You're not going to be useful here. You're going to tap... Okay. This map sucks. The fact that you can get stuck on nothing, this map sucks. You'd think they would just grind on the walls. But they get, like, glued to the walls instead. Alright, Kaiba, you're stronger than you were before. She is starting with a buff. But she doesn't have sword. She does have 1 red medicine left. But you're going to get that out of her early. Before you decide to go into Slifer or Blue Eyes Ultimate, depending on how much this does. So after 1 Galaxy Rain, how much does it do? 700 damage. Dear fucking God. Alright, considering Slifer for this fight. Maybe... There's no way he's going to be... There's no way Kaiba's going to be easier. I should save it for that fight if I can. We'll see. We'll see. Get the red medicine out of her. One of these is good against spirits, I think. And one's good against spellcasters. So we actually have advantage with the regular Blue Eyes here. Okay, is that red medicine range? No, I have to hit all 3. Not what I want to do, what I gotta do. Get the red medicine out of them. This might be the one that's good against spirits, too. No, I can't tell. Okay, last red medicine gone. We still have to deal with Galaxy Rain. That was already been used. Or that has already been used. Valhalla Arrow. They're spreading out their damage, which might be okay for me if they don't crit anybody. Okay, 620. Okay. Let's try to get the kill while we're in this form. We know she has the least tank stats, so try to get rid of her. Did you miss? My only guy that doesn't have Dragon Treasure missed. That's so sad. Kaiba, you're supposed to be the boss of this team. You're supposed to be the boss of this team. We needed that to hit so we can already do damage. Alright, well, the damage has started. They're trying to make it so I can't use that dragon, which is my Slifer dragon, which is the most important one. Okay, she's actually going for an attack, which is scary. She spread out the damage perfectly between two dragons, so I can't just red medicine if I wanted to. That's a blind on my one troop that already missed, so... Fuck, I might just have to Slifer. I don't want to Slifer. I might just have to, though. My one guy that can't see. Alright, well, use your red medicine. Help out your friend. Oh, wait, that's not you. Oh, my God. I can't tell who's who. The map is a lie. It's reversed. Alright. Dude. Oh, it's a tough call. It's a tough call. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it yet. Just heal yourselves. Just heal yourselves. We have star chips. We need to spend them. Oh. My blind trooper just has fusion gate. He doesn't have any heals. He's the one that has Reborn, which is why they're focusing him. Guard. You have a good defense stat. Well, it doesn't matter if they buff again. Oh, they are playing me. Oh, they are playing me like a fucking fiddle. How much do they do now? They used to do like 700. How much now? Oh, well, that girl did 700. Sorry. Oh, not girl. Fairy King Truesdale did 700. How much does it do now? 900. Why is it you again? Oh my God. The guy that guarded that did nothing is still blind. The only one that has dragon. Oh my gosh. I don't want to. I don't wanna. You can't make me. I want you dead. I know I don't do a lot of damage yet. I'm young. I'm weak. But I'm strong enough to kill you. And then that takes away all your 900 damaged attacks. And then Galaxy Rain has less value. Crit. Okay, we'll take it. Fuck. I didn't know she still had one. Oh no. I didn't know she still had a flame. I thought she used them all. Oh, shit. Well, there goes fusion ability, but we still have Slifer's Orb, and that was our healer. Okay, well, that was our healer, which means our reviver is still standing, which means we're not done yet. We're not fusing. As long as our reviver is still standing, we're not fusing. We're not Slifering, we're not doing nothing. We can't fuse anyway. There's no freaking Twin Burst Dragon in this game. Okay, Shadow Master. Yeah, going after the team fucking reviver. That's the right play. That is the right play for sure. Oh my God, I got... shit. Oh man, I couldn't save him. My other Blue Eyes didn't get a turn. Until it was too late. I have to Slifer's Orb. I don't have a choice. I can't fuse otherwise, and then we'll lose the fight if I can't. I do not have a choice. I was out of star chips. Alright, well, I tried to save it, but I could not. Galaxy Rain is only going to matter if Dunamis gets enough attacks off on us, which I can try to nerf, but let's see. She should be able to do up to 800 now. 1,000 damage. That's impressive. Let's nerf that damage just by a little bit. This is probably the best nerf in the entire game. So, from 1,000 damage to how much? $850. So around 150 to 200 damage lowered. Well, you know what? With variations, let's say 200 damage was taken away. We've taken away about 200 damage from her with each one of these Thunderbolts. And she'll be dead soon, which is even better. And soon she'll be dead, which means there are no more Thunderbolts needed. Yeah, screw your guard. You're still dead. All right. I had to use Slifer. Could not keep all my blue eyes alive, which is very bad. Kaiba did not lose the fight for us, though. And like I said, apparently our troops are respawning and their enemy troops are not, which actually gives me value. If the enemy troops do respawn, though, then oh my god. All right, Ibris. Maybe what it is we have a healer base or something, so our troops are, or a high heart base, so our troops are coming back faster than usual. And their troops are still on the way. All right, Kaiba, this is not a healing base. And you're gonna need one. I think the one near you is a healing base, so let's... I can't monster recovery outside of battle! I only can monster reborn. Kaiba's done for the day. I can't use Kaiba anymore. I still thought I could rely on Blue as ultimate, but monster recoveries for in battle, and they got 2 turns in a row and killed him. Alright, well, I still have some pretty bulky troops left. Just use it now. Get it out of the way. I still have some bulky troops left. They just need time to get over there. Kaiba, I'm afraid you are useless. Like, maybe you got some levels, but they keep killing the guy that is the lowest level, which means he's ruined. That Blue Eyes is ruined. Is his name Ibris or something? I don't know. Whoever it is, he's ruined. How did Pegasus get to full... Oh, I healed him. Yeah, I used blue medicines. Alright, you get over here. Weevil will be the first one to attack, most likely. Unless I'm wrong and they are reviving. They are not. Is it because their base has no hearts? Like, what's the math on this? I never really looked into it. Personally. I just noticed Snake Hair stopped moving. I don't know how hard this final fight's going to be. I want all hands on deck. There we go. Who just came back? Bandit Keith, the guy who didn't even get to play. I felt really bad for him. His level 1 troop didn't even get experience because he died before any turns were given. He died on turn 0. Which sucks. He doesn't even have armor yet, does he? No, he doesn't have his armor ability. That's why. That's why he can't take any hits. Oh, you have blue medicine, thank God. Don't worry, Mokuba, you're going to be useful today, I swear. As long as the oh, you know what? He's probably going to have... He's going to have blue as ultimate, isn't he? Why am I even thinking? Because the last time we fought it was Yugi, and Yugi's team was not that bad. It was just Magician, Black Chaos, and some Magicians, which it looked bad at first, but we got through it pretty easily. But Kaiba's going to have freaking Blue Eyes Ultimate, which is going to be unbelievably hard to defeat. He's probably going to have like triple monster recovery and triple red medicines and other hellish things. Alright, looks like Bones made it down here. Although if he has regular blue eyes, they don't have status guard. I can abuse that. Pegasus could kill him. Pegasus could straight up kill him. Okay. Just waiting for everyone to hit their marks. Bickery Box, get on down here. Weevil, looks like you're going to be the one to test the waters, so... Yeah, you're the fastest troop we have. That basic insect is so quick. Like, every other troop looks slow compared to him. Even the flying troops. Do you guys know who is the fastest troop in the game? Like, is basic insect faster than Ansatsu, or is Ansatsu faster? It's a good question. Alright. That Raime is probably going to be the most important thing. Rex isn't even that slow. He's catching up to Bickery Box. He's just a big circle. Mokuba, you're up next. And then looks like someone else respawns, so let's find out who. Ishizu, yeah, sorry you got wrecked. It's not your fault. You'll probably still be useful today. If this last fight is as hard as we think it's going to be. That's what I'm looking for. Azul. Alright. There we go. Alright, she's topped off. She's good to go. Someone's stuck down here. Bickery Box, get moving. I would send in Weevil now, but the thing is we need to go in like succession. That way, what is his name? Kaiba, Fake Kaiba doesn't have time to heal. Because if Fake Kaiba has time to heal, we're in trouble. It would be funny if like you attack this Kaiba and then his face changes from this to the clown Kaiba from Duel's Kingdom. That would be pretty funny. Speaking of clowns, Bickery Box, get up there. Alright. Sea King Dragon, get up there. Wow, Bones actually made it back to the main base. I'm impressed. He is fast. That Snake Girl is quick. Keep it going, Bones. Keep it going. And then in here should be Bandit. Yeah, Bandit Keith. Keep it going, buddy. Send in the whole army. At least Kaiba did something today. He finished off Ishizu, which should have been easier for him, but he got unlucky. Okay, it's almost time, Weevil. It's almost time. Doesn't look like he's getting any respawns. That's good. Thank God. That must mean this is going to be an insanely hard fight if they're giving us, like, infinite respawns, and the only way we can lose is time limit, or sending in Kaiba. Alright, I'm not sending in Kaiba. He's my weakest troop. I honestly think he is. Like, Bones is probably the weakest if we're really talking. No offense to Bones. He did actually win today, whereas other people lost, but his control deck is weaker than Pegasus's control deck in most cases. Alright. There we go. Did someone get stuck? No, they're just slow. Barrel Dragon's so slow. Alright, I think we're ready to begin the attack. Everyone get in there. Everyone get in there. It is time to begin the attack. And while the attacks are going, we will be able to figure this out. I'm waiting for Bickery Box to be like right behind. Okay, there we go. He has 5 blue eyes? 5? Oh, we're fucking dead. That did 1,000 damage. Monster Reborn. Why do you have Polly? Oh, there's no way that counts. There's no way. Oh, I'm calling bullshit on this one. There is no way that counts. Alright, this might be a waste, but do it anyway, because Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth has a lot of base HP, so it might be enough. Alright, this is going to hurt a lot. Insect Queen, I'm sorry. There's not much I can do for you. It's just going to hurt. We don't have any medicines left. I could try... Well, no, I can't poison. What is your last ability? It is armor. Oh my god, it's such a... It's an A-tier ability right there. Alright, well... he only has 1 Monster Reborn. That's the only thing I saw. So, begin killing, I say. I say we just start killing. The map is so big. Look how far Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth has to look over. Because Blue Eyes Ultimate is taking up that much space. We can't even see the other 2 monsters. Like, when it comes to other fusions, we can still see the other monsters. Blue Eyes Ultimate takes up so much space, we can't see where these attacks are coming from. Like, you know what? I'm curious. Let me change the camera angle. These guys do 800 damage, and the guy in the middle does 1,000. He's guarded. That's the nicest thing he could have done. Let's see. Okay, I see a Blue Eyes way down there. I can't get all 3 on the screen. I can't do it. Couldn't do it even if I wanted to. Go. Yeah, just do as much damage as possible. All we care about is getting rid of all their medicine. Just get rid of everything they own. Get rid of everything they own. You know what? Even still, like, it's not going to miss. Just nerf them. They have armor, for crying out loud. Corrosive Scales, baby. Okay. I'm waiting for that medicine to kick in. I know he's got Monster Reborn and medicine, so we're just going to weaken all the troops. All right, he took their attacks away from basic insect. That's what I see it as. And if you can take this and they try to heal or something, then you get another attack off. Okay, that's 1 red medicine down. We are going to get all of these medicines out of the way. 5 blue eyes. They thought that was okay. And one of them, the guy with all the heals, has status guard. And for some reason has Polly. I swear to God, if he's allowed to fuse, I'm calling shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans on that. Look, we can't see him, but there's no way this healing sound is going to miss. Let's just do the damage. Get rid of him. Yeah, we got him. So that's going to nerf his attack stat a little bit. So from 800, maybe he'll do 700. Let's find out together. No, it did do 700. We just don't have that much health left. Insect Queen, if we can get one more red medicine out, that would be amazing. Just try to get these out of the way. I know, Weevil. I know. I'm putting you in the fucking frying pan. Okay, that's 2 red medicines, but there's one more, Insect Queen. There's no way you can do it. Absolutely no way. But you're going to try, because you're Insect Queen. Come on, critical hits. 500 damage. Not bad on an armored troop. You're dead. Okay, well, this is definitely a new tier. This is why the enemies weren't respawning. I can't believe I'm saying this, but in both the Yugi and Kaiba Let's Play, Kaiba's the hardest opponent I've ever had to face. Like, the Kaiba mission face-off, I mean, the Yugi mission face-off was so hard because just trying to kill Kaiba and his infinitely respawning troops was so difficult. It took 4 hours. We didn't lose to it, but it took 4 hours. The Kaiba mission, where you have to fight Kaiba himself, I have to fight 5 blue eyes. Yeah, I'm bringing every troop. We are bringing every troop. He is literally, Dunamis is like, get the out of my way, you fat fuck. She's over here. Someone else is pushing. All right, Kaiba, Pegasus actually does stand a chance because he can paralyze the 2 troops on the side. But I have to get a turn to make that happen. Shit, I can't tell which blue eyes is which. I'm gonna assume he's over there. Yeah, I was right. Okay, good. It's not enough to do half, but who cares? Where I made them. Make those blue eyes not do a thing. So blue eyes is really slow if Bickery Box is outspeeding them. All right, I could nerf all their attack stats. That is not unviable. You know what? Do it. Nerf all their attack stats. Normally I would not do something like this, but I need Bickery Box and Paradragon to actually do damage, and other than paralysis, you don't do anything. Ultimate Burst is the nicest thing he could have done, and we nerfed his attack, so instead of 1,000 damage, it should do like 900. 700. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, Pegasus, this is a good thing for you. So now let's try to get rid of that Monster Reborn, and then we'll re-paralyze the blue eyes that comes back from Monster Reborn. And even with armor, Pegasus still hits hard. He's not a he's a control team. He's still a control team for sure. He's got control magic on Bickery Box, and he's got a paralyzer that heals. But my god, and he can't miss, which is pretty important. No, just keep nerfing them. Keep nerfing them. Eye of Bewilderment, man. Pegasus versus Kaiba. I saw this in Duel's Kingdom. Pegasus does win this. Oh, I forgot there was still one more red medicine. That's true. But we're going to get him. We're going to get him. I did forget about that, though. My brain turned off. Shit. That cost us 2 star chips. That's okay. That's okay. Pegasus gives out a decent amount. He does not. Look at those star chip count. Look at that star chip count. He does not. We're just going to keep nerfing, though. We're going to keep nerfing. Make it so that when they do attack, it's not going to hurt that bad. Also, did you notice when he Monster Reborn, he came back with paralysis? Does that seem fair to anybody? Because that seems stupid to me. That seems like it should not be a thing. Like it's a glitch or something. Okay. The fact that he's picking Ultimate Burst is the nicest thing in the world. And he's not even attacking the important members. He's attacking the guy that does not matter. No offense. No offense, buddy. I love you. It's just you really don't matter. Like, Raimei has actually done the job of paralyzing the blue eyes infinitely. And I know we still... Oh, he didn't Monster Born. He read medicine. Whoops. I'm the idiot. I apologize. My brain is thinking things happen when they didn't happen. Oh, God. He still got it then. You need to wait until that red medicine is valuable. You've already nerfed them as much as you can. Let's see. He spread out the damage. Instead of just neutron blasting, you spread out the damage to every troop. I know you got 12 star chips, so you can do this all day, but goddamn. All right, Paradragon versus Blue Eyes White Dragon. Paradragon wins. For sure. Oh, 19 HP. Oh, I need your heal to make sure my other guys get their attacks. God, that sucks. That super sucks. That's so... I wasted like 3 star chips in this fight. The best Pegasus is going to do is get rid of all their items. Okay, all the items are gone, except Polly, which I still don't think is a real item. There's no way that's a real item. All right, Monster Reborn only brings him back to half. He can still attack. He can attack now. He can attack now. So I either choose red medicine or I choose to re-paralyze him to make sure I get my last attacks off. I can't believe I wasted 3 star chips. That might have cost me the kill. Because if I kill this blue eyes, I assume that poly that should be useless will be definitely useless. Screw red medicine. We're going for the kill. Say, if both these guys work together, it should be enough. As long as you don't miss. If you miss, you cost us the fight. You killed him? You got a crit? Holy shit! That's incredible. I'm really impressed with you. Okay, good job. Alright, well, that is the end of the fight. We still lose. Everyone's dead. But we took out a blue eyes, so I see that as a win. And with these hot tunes, we get to nerf another blue eyes. Now, even with 3 more attacks, we weren't going to kill both blue eyes. It's over. You get 20,000 because these are level 99 freaking blue eyes troops, but you're still dead. Even after all the nerfs you gave him, all it did was give us enough attacks to not have to red medicine. They're working together, these 4 blue eyes white dragons. What a crazy team. You guys at the Kaizo mod, you guys are crazy. It's a really cool idea. I love it. It's just crazy. You guys want to know what I was expecting? I was expecting Lord of D, this guy, and what was the third troop? For Kaiba, it could be Swordstalker. I mean, you can go a lot of routes with Kaiba. You can go Judgeman. You can go a lot of routes. But 5 blue eyes, that's definitely... Or you could have just given him, like, Obelisk the Tormentor, and I would have been like, yeah, if anyone's going to have Obelisk, give it to him. But 5 blue eyes, that is definitely not what I was expecting. All right, Pegasus, you did incredibly. Not only did you get all his items, but you killed the blue eyes. So you went above and beyond. Rex, my goal for you is just to kill 1 more blue eyes, and then maybe nerf blue eyes ultimate. I'm not going to say you're going to kill him, I'm just saying nerf him. Because Rex Raptor is amazing, and he's got the stamina for it. But if this guy spams Neutron Blast, then he really doesn't. God, you did good, Pegasus. You did so good. I still have troops coming, Pegasus. I still have troops coming. Rex, you can get in there. I'm sending Mokuba. He's coming. Feral Dragon's coming. I don't think we'll need him, but I think Mokuba would be the one to finish Kaiba if Rex can't do it. But Rex can't miss, so I assume he'll be fine. He doesn't have any heals left, but he has super stamina. At least I don't think he might have a heal left, actually. I don't know. I feel like I used all his heals. Okay, he doesn't have any more red medicines, that's for sure. Alright, start ruining that dragon over there. 500 damage is quite decent. Which means I am out of items. Yeah, it's only super stamina. You may have 3 heads Blue Eyes Ultimate, but I got a 2-headed King Rex. I'm only 1 off. I'm only 1 off. I'm close. What's your base attack stat? 45? Well, my base attack stat with 2 heads is 16. Oh god, I'm weak. Oh god, he guarded. With armor, I don't know if I can break his guard. Shit. Maybe Megazauer. Maybe. I'm glad he's using Ultimate Burst and not Neutron Blast. Let's see. 44. Yeah, I can't break his guard. Shit. Yeah, guard yourself. Guard yourself. And wait till him... Okay, he stopped guarding now. He's probably going to hit Ruri-Ran now. He hit... Megazauer has Bulwark. You're not breaking that guard. Maybe Blue Eyes Ultimate... You broke it? What the fuck? I'm surprised. I'm surprised he could break it. With Bulwark, I have like 6,800 defense. I guess he has a bunch of equip items. That's true. He does have a bunch of equip items. No Neutron. Oh, thank God. Okay, keep spamming that. He's trying to get rid of 2-head. He hates him. He's like, I hate you and your 2 heads. It's 1 less than mine. It's weak. But my guard was up, so you didn't really do damage to me. Holy crap. Wait, Rex might just win this. Like, I know they have super stamina, so it's going to take forever to get through this Blue Eyes Ultimate, but, like, the Blue Eyes are already dead, and I still have a lot of star chips left. Rex just giving 7 HP to his troops is crazy. Dude, you're going to die. Whoa. All right, 400. He heals back 150. That's how much my twin head heals back. Okay. Megazauer can take that hit all day. I know he's my lowest HP troop, but, you know, if I chose to use defense, then he'd be fine. I don't think I will. I think we're just going to do as much damage as possible. I don't know if we're going to win. The only reason we even made it this far is because he didn't choose to spam Neutron Blast and just kill all of our troops at the same time. Get in there. Everyone get in there. We're killing Blue Eyes Ultimate. How do you beat a dragon team? With a dragon team. Dinosaurs versus dragons. Let's go. 2 heads are better than 3, and we're going to prove it today. 2 heads always agree. 3 heads are always in an argument where they're like, third head, make the decision for us. I think he clicked wait. If he clicked guard, then this is a mistake, but he did click guard. Okay, I can't do anything. Ooh, I'm out of super stam on 2 troops. That's not good. That's really not good. How many star chips does he have left? He can still neutron blast twice, which means he can definitely kill Mega Zowler. But I don't think he can kill Rex. I think Rex is too bulky for him. He's my Mako for this. Yeah, Rex is the Mako Tsunami. I'm going to let you guard because like, if he chooses to attack you, I don't think he can really do much to you. With 4 ultimate bursts, he can kill you, but it depends on what he actually chooses to do. He did neutron blast. I was right. He was going to do that. It missed. Oh, baby. It still does like 1,000 damage. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so much damage. Oh my god, Rex. You can actually do it. I think you can take him. You have the star chips for it. Yeah, you know what? Let the suit. If he double ultimate attacks you, you'll lose Mega Zowler, but Mega Zowler got all his star chips off. That miss is so huge. Get in there. Get in there, Ruiran. We're done being egg. Become the dragon you know you are. Come on, Digitamamon. Ultimate burst. Okay. Oh, he's not going to hit Mega Zowler. Ruiran, you are the one that needs the experience the most. But I think you can do it. Rex could take Seto Kaiba. Both teams had no items. But Seto did have 1 less blue eyes than he was supposed to. Fair enough. We only fought 4 enemies instead of just 5. Fair enough. I could guard on you to ensure your life, but honestly, let's just make sure he dies. Because we are almost out of star chips here. He spread out his damage too much. He can't. Oh, wait, no, that's for Mega Zowler. It'd have to crit. It would have to crit to kill. Oh my god. We're going to win. We're going to win. Freaking Rex Raptor, everybody. He's the best. This is the boy. No troops dead. Blue Eyes Ultimate be damned. He only neutron blasted once, which if he, like I said, if he spammed that, we'd be dead. We would be dead. But he did not. Our super stamina made a huge difference. We had no items. We just won. Rex, you're my highest level troop. You deserve to be level fucking whatever you want to be. The only one that was higher level than you is probably Shimon Moran. That guy was stronger. Or Simon, or whatever you want to call him. Who cares? The man who means nothing to us, because we just won. You won't get away from me, Scott. You know what, Kaiba? Good job beating Ishizu. Great work. Let Rex take on like 4 people today, but you fight Ishizu. The Dark Spirit. In hot pursuit, Kaiba and company make their way through the maze of circuitry and infiltrate the central unit. This is the control unit of the fantasy world created by the computer, where Scott is hiding. The countdown to the final battle has started, and by that they mean it's next episode. Next episode is the final battle. I will probably leave these 2 guys out as much as I like them, just because these are actual, really more characters that people, love. I feel bad I didn't really get to level up Metals though. That does suck. That really sucks, honestly. Why do you get them so late at level 1? That sucks. If they were at least level 10, they'd survive the fights, you know? They'd survive the initial onslaught of enemies. But whatever. I'll see ya. Please remember to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.